Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. And unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio Portugal blue circle. Jim, how do you interpret this formation?
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
Way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Found his man. It's a ball kick. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. Peroni. Lovely bit of skill. Verdi plays it back. Verdi decides to play it back. That's a half-decent try.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Bari are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of poor service into the box.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played towards the front men. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's nice. Verdi. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Castrovini goes looking. He's picked him out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pereiro goes short. Castrovini. Has a goal! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect and work on the way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Diego Carlos knocks it away. Pagano. Castrovini. Verdi. He's through. He's away. He's through and Orland has a pop. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Como really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And the ball's come out. Oh, really good feet. Peroni. That is terrific skill. Verdi. That's a good goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Diego Carlos, goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's come through. That'll be a throw. And it's Sergio Roberto. Well, they can break here. And Tanucci plays it long. What a throw in. Nicely controlled. Tries the cross. Strong punch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Against the crossbar. Gets away from his opponents. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diego Carlos, and it's played forward. It's good distance on it. Tries to dink it in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Peroni. Pagano. Castrovilli. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. Sergio Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. And Tanucci drives it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through. Interesting game up to now.
This is turning into just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Verdi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Bari really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Como can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Peroni. Verdi. Peroni. Sergio Roberto. Still waiting for a goal to report here. Tries to locate someone up front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been drilled forward. And it's Morata. Verdi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lovely bit of skill there. Verdi. Gets into some space. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mancini plays it out to the flank. Tries to switch the play. Pereiro. Now it's Pereiro. Cut out in the nick of time. Promising cross. Forward it goes. He's on his one. Real chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Verdi. Morata. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's got away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cunha. There's going to be another change here. Pereiro looking to run onto it. A couple of changes then in quick succession. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's been won straight back. Sergio Roberto. Verdi. Gets it back. Pereiro. Now chance to break. Tries a shot!
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cunha. Diego Carlos. Sergio Roberto. Cunha. Diego Carlos. Sergio Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Breaks on here, and he's surging through. Now it's Pertama.
Bari merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. Variety. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Antonucci gets it back, out towards the flank. Massive lead! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bari take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He spotted the run and played him through. Morata. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's told here. The same applies in the second leg. So drag it back. Their own backyard. What are you thinking?
Como just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.